My wrist so frozen, but you see I got the drip now. Yo, bitch be capping cause she really is a bust down. They talk this shit, then I remember stay on hush down. And niggas don't get shit cause that's just how they cut now. Look at you now, bet you fucking missed it. Yo ho is a bucket, hope she catch the strip bitch. The come up was amazing, bout to shit. I know my haters only taking loyal bitches, seen the snakes and replace them. I'm a ticking time bomb, so I'm about to go off. Keep my niggas on hard, they don't even know. So left into a trap beat, chase me like a trap me. On the way to the top, riot gear in the backseat. Yo ho, it's a taxi. Come here, bitch, smoking to the clouds in the room, turn clear-ish. Feds asking questions, word to me, I ain't hear shit. I can see the vision, I ain't stopping cause I'm near it. But I ain't stopping cause I'm near it. I can see the vision, I ain't stopping cause I'm near it. I ain't stopping cause I'm near it. I can see the vision, I ain't stopping cause I'm near it. My wrists are frozen, but you see I got the trip now. Yo, bitch be capping cause she really is a bust down. They talk that shit and I remember stay on touchdown. And niggas don't get shit cause that's just how they cut now. My wrists are frozen, but you see I got the trip now. Yo, bitch be capping cause she really is a bust down. They talk that shit and I remember stay on touchdown. And niggas don't get shit cause that's just how they cut now. They don't fuck with you till you beneficial. But let me remind you, I am that raptress. Yeah. Gay star, gay star, gay star.
Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Jay Thirst of the Snap Judgment Show on Next 100. Don't forget to tune in every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. where we also interview celebrities, artists, entrepreneurs to uplift and support our communities, everything around us. Don't forget, you already know what we got. Quote of the day. It's going to be exciting. Thirst Thoughts, where you can call in and give me your thoughts so we can sit here and try to make and uplift ourselves. And name that verse where you have a Cash App prize. Don't forget, 7 to 9 p.m.
What's good? We are back, and it's your girl, Quen, and we are with Next Up Now. We about to go ahead and slide back into this QT, because y'all know shit get juicy in here. So let's go ahead and slide back into it. Basically, before we took a break, I wanted to let y'all know about this Megan and Cardi situation, whatever. I kind of think there's a similarity now, but as you know, Megan went ahead and dropped her video for Crybaby, which everybody was saying, she ain't doing the Crybaby right. You supposed to get on the ground and beat on the ground, whatever. But in the video, she went ahead and let y'all know, I know how the Crybaby go. But since, I'm doing my own thing, we changed it up a little bit. And we decided, to do the little swing back. We don't make me get up in here and do it, do the little swing or whatever. Yeah. So, but I ain't going to do it up here, I ain't going to do it. We got no space up here. The camera go down, and I got you. We can't get into all that today. But anyways, basically the video was hot. Everybody was like, she ate, or whatever. But what I did notice is after they did the WAP song together, they both kind of took something from each other. Like, I feel like Cardi took the dancing, that Megan does. Because if you look in the new Up video, Cardi's dancing more now. Like, she really has a full routine. And I'm just like, okay, I see a little Megan in there a little bit. But then the beat sounds like a down south beat. Cardi usually don't use down south beats. Do y'all think it's because of the Megan situation or because she's living down south now in Atlanta with her husband Offset? So I don't know what it is, but she got a little different flavor to her or whatever, but the beat's not that much of a up north beat like it usually is. It's kind of more of a down south beat. But I also feel like after they did WAP, Megan sort of took the graphics part, because if you look at all Megan's previous videos, basically they weren't like they are now. They were just like regular videos. She was just shooting, regular videos, and now the graphics are everywhere. It's high this and high, it costs millions of dollars for these videos that they're shooting. So I feel like they kind of took something from one another, but that's always good. When women get up together, you're inspired by another woman and you want to, stay up with the now. So of course it's going to rub off on you a little bit, but I feel like they both doing their thing out here. The song, I like both songs. It just, I feel like, to me, the song sounds more like Megan for Cardi, the Up song. I feel like it definitely has more of a Megan feel to it. But what I didn't notice, Cardi can't shake that ass like Megan.
Can I say something?
Yes, you can.
Now, the song is Up There, Stuck There by Cardi.
Yes.
Yeah. That's come from Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
That's from Louisiana.
Right.
That ain't from Atlanta. What she got going on, that ain't
Right.
They came from Baton Rouge, like.
So you saying like
that's a
the
word.
words or
The song, whole song got a partner out there, Fleet, that came out with that whole song, whole everything.
wow,
That's why I was
that's
like,
big. See how we learning
You know what I'm
shit today.
saying? Like, that's why Webby and Tech and them was really up on it. Like,
Right. How did that come together for that to even get to Cardi?
Wasn't no come together. She heard it. That's what we've been saying. They been saying it's up there, stuck there.
Right.
It's
right.
been said.
So she just took it.
Yeah, she just took it and made a song, and it's already been a song, but he not here. So he can't say nothing because he not alive to say anything about because that's his song. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm saying. So it was like, when I first heard it, I'm like, bro, that's taking them. That's why they all talking about it. Like, Webby and them, like, it's been, that's from Baton Rouge. It's up there, stuck there. That's from them. Been up there for the longest. Like, I don't know how many years. Like, it never thought of her coming out with a song.
So they
That's just they
okay
normal
with it
slang.
though?
No, they not okay with it. A lot of people
okay
been
with it.
saying something about it. Like, Baton Rouge artists been saying stuff about it.
Wow,
But everybody else, they not going to say nothing because it's
don't
Cardi.
even know everything that's going on with this situation. So she really, literally took it. But you know, Cardi nothing don't be hers.
But ain't that how
Everything,
she came in the game with the what's that, Bodak Yellow?
Yeah,
that
everything
was
she's ever
Kodak Black had
But
that
Kodak
song with the
approved
exact
that,
same-
though.
Right.
Kodak approved that one, though.
Approved
This
it.
was not approved.
Damn, and the dude
So
ain't
you
even
really
alive.
Ain't gonna lie. Everybody else sticking up for them because they know that they always been saying it's up there, stuck there.
Right.
It's always.
There's
Yeah.
controversy behind
I've been with
this
Boosie
song.
8 years.
Right,
and
of course, y'all already
everybody
know.
said in there, it's up there, stuck there.
Right.
Webby
Right.
was the
I've
main
heard
person who
it
said.
before. Of course, we've all heard it before.
Webby was the main person who said.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, now everybody finna start being on her. Like, there's a lot of people approve the song, but down south
main-
and in
yeah.
Baton Rouge, they don't prove
Didn't
that.
approve of it.
No, because she ain't getting no homage to who you took it from. Like, it's a whole
Some
song
legal things
already
behind
out
that.
with it's up there, stuck there. Yeah, he been had this song out for years. Like, I can tell if she bought it from him or something, but no, that
Right,
ain't
but
the
you
case.
don't think that that's what happened.
No.
That's crazy.
Y'all got to handle things legally, or you will be in some bindings, owed in some fees. And we're going to let this play out because I already know it's going to be some drama that come from that situation already automatically. So I'm going to just keep my ear and I'm going to keep reporting to let y'all know. I'm going to come back with the update about what I found out about that situation because, honey, child, I didn't even know that. But thank you. See, this is why we do this. It's informative.
You know, I want to say it's dope for me being from the West Coast. Like, let me give another example. Like,
Right.
if you from the West Coast or you from the South, maybe sometimes you'll think Jersey slang or Buffalo slang and the New York slang, or Philly, you think they all you gonna be like, them niggas from New York,
Right.
But they know the difference just in little small little words. But we might not know because we not from up there, but it all sound the same to us. Our
Right.
ear, everything, yo, B, yo, son,
Right.
it's all the same.
It's all the
Yeah.
same.
They be like, nah, it ain't even.
I ain't your child. I ain't
Yeah,
your
yeah, you
kid.
feel me?
B.
So we think, the average person, we
older
think
than
this is just a
you.
South thing. You know what I mean? Like, you was
Right.
like, oh, she got the South sound, but
Right.
it's different South sounds. Like, you got the
True.
Texas thing,
Yeah.
the Florida thing,
Right.
Atlanta thing, like how you
Right.
saying, the
Yeah.
Baton Rouge thing, even
Yeah.
even it gets so intricate. The Baton Rouge thing ain't even the New Orleans thing.
No.
You know what I mean?
Right, that's-
So it's like, you got to
Right.
know the culture if you
Right.
care. Some people don't care. Like he said, some people ain't tripping. They gonna just be like, okay,
Right.
that's
Because
cool.
it's Cardi.
But you tied
Right.
in, you gonna be like, nah, she gonna have to come back and holler at us to pay homage, do something.
That's
because
what
it's
they
deeper
on
than
right now.
the
Like,
big
my people,
scene,
my
you
people
know what I
already
mean?
been
Yeah.
talking about it. They own that. They like, bruh, she got to say something to us.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, this
like
from
you gotta
us.
have
This
to.
ain't New
Then you
Orleans.
making
This
money,
ain't none.
getting
It's
profitable
BR.
off of it.
Yeah.
That's Baton Rouge shit is up there, stuck there. You got to say something.
Yeah.
Damn, Cardi.
Crazy.
You took, like, she probably like, yeah, I got this. Everybody's saying I'm going to go ahead and make this. What if she ain't know? You think she ain't know about it? Like, the rights or whoever owned the words or saying that first, like, she could have, might have not known. But most of the time they
she
know.
got such a big
Nah,
team.
they know.
She
Right.
didn't know,
Most
but
of the
somebody on
time
the
they
team
know.
said, come
Somebody
with this.
knows.
They
She
know.
might not know, but somebody on that
somebody
team
knows.
said,
Somebody
this the-
told her to do it because you gotta say she don't write her stuff.
She
Yeah.
don't.
People
She
write
don't.
for her.
She
So ain't no telling who wrote it.
Yeah,
Facts.
she had this one little white girl, I think Snow the Product,
She cold.
was writing for her.
Yeah, she
What's she from? I
cold.
ain't never heard of her. Snow
Snow
She
the
cold.
Product. Look
She-
her up
she
and
cold.
listen to everything. She sounds just like
She
Cardi.
asked to write a song for me. I told her no.
Really?
Yes.
She's cool though. I like her.
It's a let me break it down to you different of somebody writing a song for you.
Right.
That's how they feel.
Right.
Not how you feel.
Right.
That's what you gotta look at. It's how they feel. When they wrote that song, that was what they were feeling.
Right.
Yeah.
You wasn't feeling that way, so I can't have you write something for me, and I'm not feeling
Especially
that way.
with
That
the
ain't
way,
come
like,
from me.
Yes, sir.
The way he do his
I feel
videos,
that 100%.
like if he was just a artist that, I mean, even could have a buzz, but he put a lot of time
Right.
and process
Effort and
in the
everything,
whole package. So it's like he ain't even gonna get into it in the video because it's like I'm trying
not
to
my
make
song.
a vision for
Right.
that
It's not
person.
my
You
song.
can't
Yeah.
fully put your all into
Yeah,
it
you
because
ain't
you
gonna-
didn't make that song.
Like y'all see how I do. Like I give you my pain. I give you everything. I want you to feel me. That's from me.
Yeah.
That ain't from nobody else. And I'm like, man, Beezy wasn't doing all that, man. That
Right,
ain't,
right.
Nah, man.
So
I
how
can't.
do you think it is
I'm
when
sorry.
you're acting and somebody else wrote your
When you now break that down to you, since I'm in a lot of films
Right,
now,
yeah,
a lot
I'll
of
go ahead and
movies
give you
now,
kudos.
break
Give
that
it to
down
him,
to
give
you.
it to him.
When you're acting,
Right.
the character that they want you to play, you don't play that exact character. That character has to be you. You have to make that character turn into you. You
Right.
got to be you.
You have to add you.
But
into
you
it.
gotta be you, but being that character. They never tell you to say the exact line. They say make it more of you than the
Right.
actual
Okay.
character. That's how we get these roles because I go and do audition for a role. I don't give them that character. I give them me and turn into that character, and that's when they quick to
Right.
jump on it. Like, oh, he didn't just went off the lines of doing this.
Right.
He gave himself.
Right. I like that.
From your
Makes
vision
sense.
of the
Makes
script.
sense.
Yeah.
You read that script and you put yourself into that character.
Yeah, you don't never do the script the
Yeah,
exact
nah.
way.
You
You
come
never
with
do
your
the
own-
script the
The
exact way that they
have to
have
add
you do
your
it.
own
Yeah, you got to.
to it. Because if you don't, it's gonna look
That's
weird.
what give you that
You gonna be like,
star
oh, they
power.
want me to
That's
say
what-
this?
Cut. You know, it's gonna be a lot of cuts. Take it over.
But I'm
take
gonna
this
say it
shit.
like this though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta
Boom,
add
I'm gonna
your
say
own
the exact
sauce.
words, but it's gonna be acted where I'm gonna make you
Right.
okay. Yeah, this is the reason why we gave him that part.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel that. Now I know y'all guys. We about to change the subject real quick. I know y'all probably want to talk about this, but I'm finna talk about it. Trey Songz.
I don't want to hear about this shit, man.
I ain't
So
heard
y'all
I
that.
talked to
already
my
know.
partner already, man. I said,
know.
bro, you wildin'.
Really?
He was
Yeah,
like,
but
I don't
what?
even, he told
Did
me
he
he don't
leak
even
it
know how
himself?
I got leaked.
Right. I was just gonna ask you, did he leak it himself?
No, he didn't.
But he taking.
But the
bragging
thing
rights.
about it
he didn't
is,
deny that shit.
I ain't want to see the shit. That's not for me.
I
That's
looked for
y'all
it. I
see
went
the
searching
shit.
Trey Songz leak
Trey,
video.
fuck, Trey ain't got shit on me.
Right there. And I was just like,
so
10
what
more
was
times,
the,
10 more times.
what-
I had to make sure it was Trey. I wasn't looking at it for the package. I was making sure it was Trey. Because
like
they
a-
said
like
it was
a- like a
Trey.
little porno
But
or
you know, the
something?
Yeah,
internet, yes.
a little
It got
leak
leaked.
It got
of chicken,
leaked.
him slapping him off.
It got leaked.
Wow.
And
They went crazy.
They going
he's,
crazy.
Like they did
he's
Safari.
blessed. He's
They did the
blessed.
same shit Safari did.
So he about to
They're
drop a new
blessed.
That's
album.
all.
They're blessed individuals.
It just
Trey
goes.
finna drop a new album.
It goes virtual.
We hope he dropped
Trey Day
uh,
2. Trey Day 2.
an eggplant or something.
Trey
Just
Day
put an
2.
eggplant on the cover. Just let us see it. But when I did go
Oh,
You
search,
said you
Hell
want him
no.
to just be naked on the cover?
just put the eggplant.
Put the eggplant?
And we'll buy it. We'll all
Man, it's
just
2021.
Well,
It probably can
no.
get
buy
away.
it. But I'm saying
Hell
he's also
no, not
captivating off
today.
of it. Because of course he's like, why y'all being so nosy? Just click the link in the bio. So you know I'm nosy.
He got some
Click the link.
OnlyFans.
And it's
He
the
do?
OnlyFans.
He has some
$20
OnlyFans.
Yeah, he
a
be
month.
A lot of dudes
I almost
doing their
paid
own.
for
Hey,
it.
if you women can get your
I
money
almost
off
paid. He almost got me.
OnlyFans,
He almost
niggas
got
are starting to
you-
get
you
money
got
off
subscription.
OnlyFans
He
too.
almost got me.
She did.
I
She got
clicked
the
and I was
subscription.
like,
She
We ain't gonna
paid
tell
them $2.
but I don't
She
know
paid them
because
$2.
some people are tricking folks. They get you to sit there and pay their OnlyFans and they're on there cooking chicken. Bitch, I knock all this shit.
That's how I'm gonna do you.
Did you really?
I'm gonna create an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Fried chicken
Look,
and
that's
I
my
paid
kitchen.
$20.
I'm gonna create an OnlyFans and I'm just gonna play music.
Like, dude, get in
See,
the
like,
kitchen.
we can watch you do that all the time. Like, are you really frying chicken?
No, like Lisa Ray said. She said, I'm gonna make my OnlyFans. I'm gonna just stop being on Instagram more. So that way,
I get that.
now y'all gonna come over there.
I
She's
get
I'm gonna
that.
do less on
'Cause you
Instagram.
get
I'm gonna go
paid
to
on
OnlyFans because they making
Man,
money.
them
Tiger
people
is
getting
making
paid for OnlyFans,
what, 10
man.
million a month. Tiger, y'all know Tiger.
But Tiger got porno.
That's what.
Yeah,
He got Rack City.
I gotta
porno.
find out.
Tiger got all type of stuff.
If you don't buy the subscription, you can't see unless somebody leaks it, and you're not supposed to do that.
Man, that's a damn shame.
Oh, so you don't get an idea what's in a thing until you
They'll
do
show
the
you a
Until
subscription.
you pay for that
and then they'll be
shit.
like,
Yeah.
click the link to
Oh,
see the rest.
wow.
What happens? Just like y'all remember what Suki was doing, and he put
Yeah.
it down her through a
Man,
mirror.
that OnlyFans.
That
shit,
Suki
with the
getting
good
money off
coochie?
of it. So that's
people,
why niggas is going in now. Niggas
Right,
say we
niggas,
gonna start OnlyFans.
They making too much money off it. Black China's the number one.
what?
She's making 20. I had this on the show before. 20 million a month.
A month.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Just off OnlyFans.
She was one of the highest
All she
grossing
doing is
people during the
showing her
pandemic.
Fake ass.
That's it.
Fake.
Fake.
Super
Fake.
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 How you
Fake.
20
Can't do it.
20 million in 1 month?
Dr. Miami.
I wouldn't do. You don't gotta do nothing else, but just do your OnlyFans.
Dr. Miami.
She was one of the top paying
Fake.
celebrities during the pandemic. Black China.
That's how they get a bag off of a pandemic, girl.
She
You
still-
ain't got
she
shit to do with being in your house. You ain't got shit to do with being in your house. Create some shit.
But
All right,
she-
I'm gonna do it.
And she already was a stripper anyway, so that's like, it ain't even no sway. It ain't no, I don't know. She came in the game shaking ass. So it's like,
If
she like,
you ain't
man,
got
what?
shit else to do with your time and they want you to stay in the house, be creative.
Yep.
And that's what all we could do at that time. 2020 bought out some
That's for
creative
single folks.
motherfuckers.
Man.
Us married folks, you better sit your black ass
Yeah,
down.
for real. What? Only
It's
what?
all what you want to look at. If you want to look at toes all day long, you're gonna look at toes.
Hey, y'all heard these people getting a bag just off of showing their feet.
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? People that be obsessed
paying?
with feet,
Shit.
especially
Man,
white folks.
You can't
White
even.
folks be obsessed
Hey, man, I
with
can't
feet.
even get
I
mad
know
if my
a couple
girl
people
got
Hey,
obsessed
hey.
with feet.
They have
straight
their own
feet.
fetish
Hey,
of
bust
what they
them
like to
toes.
watch.
Right.
Bust them
Crazy.
toes.
So crusty
baby.
in the motherfucker.
Bust them- hey, don't bust
She
them
don't care
bust them
what they
toes.
look like.
Bust
Let me
them
see
toes,
the
You
man.
feet,
Oh,
get
baby.
man.
$10,000 to show your crusty feet. All
Man.
right, fuck
Hey.
it.
If you gonna
Hey, I might make me a OnlyFans tonight.
Hey.
Niggas
Y'all wanna
be
see
doing
my
it now.
Thought about it, but I'm like, what would I sell? What would I promote?
Promote your toes. Let's see, you got some pretty toes?
They covered up right now. I
Put your
got
toes
socks
on that
on, baby. I
thing.
got some
Then
socks.
Jada Pinkett just showed a whole video how to keep your feet hydrated and looking good. So she just did that on Instagram.
So she
So
did it
she
for free.
just yeah.
Because Jada got too big of a bag. She got the
Right.
entanglement mind
Right.
going. She ain't tripping.
did-
She ain't
She
tripping at
Probably
all.
still getting
She
all
got-
this
Jada
money
probably
and
got
no
five
child.
Jada can go to sleep with $1 million in her account that same day.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't nothing for
She ain't
But y'all
worried.
know who making real money? Children.
yeah.
Y'all know they're paying
TikTok
children
crazy.
On OnlyFans?
to
Or on
unwrap a
TikTok?
box,
TikTok crazy.
doing toys,
Oh, yeah, that little
Right.
Ryan kid?
Right.
Oh,
opening
man.
toys and
I
playing
can't
with the
stand that little
toys.
boy.
TikTok.
Children are making millions and millions of dollars.
Man, the world changing, ain't it?
I ain't watching them fucking videos. Who's watching them? I guess other children.
TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok and YouTube is your best friend.
Man, my son love that
Triller,
shit.
TikTok, and YouTube right now is where all the, just getting all the money.
All the money.
All because they ain't got shit else to do but be creative.
Yep.
Nobody
Motherfuckers
got
throw
time for that.
Triller cutting it.
motherfuckers throw
Kids ain't got
a
no
bottle in the air, bam, 100,000 motherfuckers
Yep.
views.
Views.
Yep.
Just to throw the
I
bottle.
threw
How
it
did it
up.
land?
And
Did
I
it
got-
sit
I
on the
need-
table?
I
Did
need
it
two
fall
people in the
off?
background
Do
go,
you really want to know?
oh,
They
we
do.
on
They
that.
They really want to know how the bottle landed.
Yeah.
Hey, man, let's
They try
start
Let me
one.
throw a bottle. They probably gonna look just to see what happened when you think
Right.
about it. Stupid. But let me do something,
Get money off of
productive.
That's like we tried the little bottle trick from TikTok.
Oh yeah, and then actually my daughter
Put the
actually
bottle,
did
you
it.
put water in it, and you
Right.
put a tissue,
Tissue
and
on
flip
it,
it. It
and you
actually
flip it,
works.
see if it come out.
And I did it just
And it
because
really
I seen it
worked.
on TikTok.
Wow.
And my daughter did it, and it did not. Nothing came out the bottle.
Man, I
Y'all
my
know I'm
daughter-
going to try that
They
shit.
Yeah,
educate
you try it.
TikTok.
It's got to.
You gotta
Go
make
watch
sure-
it,
you
try
gotta
it,
make
do
sure you
it.
got.
When I get
Hold
there.
on, but you gotta make sure you got some thick ass tissue though.
Is it like
Let
a
them
paper
both
towel
fall with it.
or is it
Hey,
tissue?
So let them
Yeah.
folks tell y'all, oh, you can just do it with any tissue. Hell no, that shit gonna spill right out.
I'm gonna get some Charmin.
Man, you gotta watch that.
You need 2-ply, a 3-ply. You can't
Yeah,
use 1
no,
ply
no,
because
no.
that shit gonna like. Fuck
My
happened.
daughter did it one time. She did it one time, and she was like, "Watch, and ain't nothing come out." I was like,
That's a
"Damn."
brownie. The quicker picker upper.
Charmin.
That shit gonna work right there. Yep. Okay, what we about to do is go ahead and slide into a quick commercial break and a song break, and we'll be right back.
ATL's Next 100, Atlanta's home for hip-hop and R&B, powered by IBNXRadioNetwork.com.
I was wondering, did you happen to catch the professional football contest on radio?
Next 100. Next 100.
Hi, this is Kim Swain. Join me every Tuesday and Thursday on We Are We Women's Network on IBNX Radio. Tune in for live music, inspiration, and educational community news. It's all about soul.
AKA Mr. Him Him. Run around these streets and let them know you try to be him. I'm the
You ain't about 3D, I let you niggas know I'm in them. 7-4 to the day that I die. Gotta run around the city talking about they wanna lie. They ain't never seen this nigga like me. That's before. Why they call him that? Man, I'm that nigga that'll go. I'm the one that y'all gon' hear. Rolling Stones. I'm the one that gon' do y'all shit and get it on. I'm the one that's gon' make them really just feel it. Make them really just feel it. Make them really just kill it. I'm in the game. They call me Mr. Hellman. I'm about whatever, about that action. You can call me what you want, but you know I bring that pressure, Mr. Hellman. You try to say you know his name, but you don't know the whole thing. Bitch, I've been up in the game, Mr. Hellman. I'm about whatever, about that action. You can call me what you want, but you know I bring that pressure, Mr. Hellman. You try to say you know his name, but you don't know the whole thing. Bitch, I've been up in the game, Mr. Hellman. Mr. Hellman. Better known as my Beezy, I've been him. Syndicate shit running like we been them. Y'all ain't never seen what I'm on when I kill them. I'm really on it now, we gotta kill them now. I'm taking everything about this game and let them know. They really know just how I claim and everything is now. Y'all better get up on it and let them feel it now. I'm Mr. Mr. Gone. Ready to just take you when I've been up in your home. Ready to just bust up and I ran up in your dome. Better get your mind together before we kill them. They call me Mr. I'm about whatever, about the action. You can call me what you want, but you know I bring that pressure, Mr. Hellman. You try to say you know his name, but you don't know the whole thing. Bitch, I've been up in the game, Mr. Hellman. I'm about whatever, about the action. You can call me what you want, but you know I bring that pressure, Mr. Hellman. You try to say you know his name, but you don't know the whole thing. Bitch, I've been up in the game, Mr. Hellman. Bitch, I've been up in the game, Mr. Hellman. Bitch, I've been up in the game, Mr. Hellman.
Whipping it up in them pots, Delta.
Watch that way you steppin', yeah, I know you know the deal. Wanna see you shake that ass some more. And if it be throwing up the floor, and it see me pouring up some more. Know some bitches in your kitchen cooking dough for real. What's that in your pocket? Yeah, I got them rest for real. Richie Millie on my wrist and that's 100 kill. Watch that way you steppin', yeah, I know you know.
Watch the way you step and leave them laid out on the pavement. Kitchen, I do it for entertainment. Set my shit well like the ocean. Want me move it in slow motion. Bad shots, keep them going. Ride that horse just like a Trojan. No, for real. Got some blow, I got some ready. Need a pound of scale. Niggas in kitchen, they whipping up chickens. You playing with your nose for real. No, he not a game of Call of Duty, but he in the field. Bad bitch, sex appeal, keep it real.
No, for real. Know some bitches in your kitchen cooking dough for real. What's that in your pocket? Yeah, I got them rest for real. Richie Millie on my wrist and that's 100 kill. Watch that way you steppin', yeah, I know you know the deal. Wanna see you shake that ass some more. And if it be throwing up the floor, and it see me pouring up some more.
Listen. Next 100.
Touch that dial.
What's good? What's good? We good. We good. We good. This is Quen, and we are back with Next Up Now. So we do have our first guest. We actually got both of our guests in the motherfucking building. But first, we'll go ahead and slide to Mr. Mike Beezy, Mr. Him. What's good? What's good? What's good? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're going to go ahead and slide into his interview. Go ahead and let the people know something about yourself.
I am Mr. Him, Mike Beezy, badass
yes, sir. Yes,
himself. Major engineer, major recording artist. Do some of everything.
Yeah, he literally does some of everything. Y'all know who that is. Right?
Work. You don't know, you
Y'all
better
know who that is. Right?
I'm your favorite rapper's engineer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's Mr. Mike Beezy in the motherfucking building. So what we're going to do is go ahead and the people, they probably waiting and want to know, like, what projects are you working on? What you got going on right now?
Right now, focusing on me.
Okay.
Focusing on me.
That's a different answer.
Yeah, way different answer. Everybody think everybody else. No, right now we're focusing on me. New deal with Empire. New deal with Big Guy Enterprises, Bernard Entertainment.
Yes, sir. Shout out.
The Truth Part 2 is on the way. The album's on the way. I can't wait for y'all to see this. Like, it's gonna be crazy. From Chris Brown to Usher to Janae Aiko.
He coming.
I'm coming.
I don't know if y'all checked out that music video yet.
Oh,
but it
I
was
just
like
did.
New Jack City.
New Jack City, the whole movie. Like
I was in there.
Only part I forgot was the only part we didn't do was the Rockabye Baby. That was it. That's the only part. But I redid the whole movie, and it got approved, so it'll be on BET like within a week or so.
Sir.
Wesley Snipes approved it, so like we going crazy.
You got all your facts. You cross your T's and dotted your
We
I's.
gotta make sure you gotta handle that.
Yeah. Don't be like Cardi.
If you don't get it approved, like you can't just drop. Like the last person that did it in New Jack City or tried to do it was Troy Ave, and he didn't do it all the way. He did just like a couple parts, but it wasn't like what we did.
What you was able to do.
You know what I'm saying? I did 109K within a week.
Yeah.
The
video's big.
Like,
the song is big.
Streaming 900,000 and better, like right now for Mr. M. So it's just like that's my point. That's what I'm trying to.
When I heard that, I was like, yes, this is it. This is Mr. Him. Like, I felt like that song needed to be.
I ain't even come up with that song though.
What the? Who? How? What's
G. Helping the boys. G came
That's
to the
what's
house.
up. That's my guy. Shout out to the Helping the Boys.
G came to the house. He was like, bro, they already call you Mr. Him.
Right.
Bro.
We had been saying it.
He was like, so you got to do a song like that. Yeah. I'm like, all right, give me like an hour. Came to Mr. Him like less than an hour, and that shit was dropped. They was like, what the fuck was you thinking? I was like, nigga, Mr. Him, who am I?
It's like a real
why you call you that? Mr. Him. Better known as Mike Beezy, I've been him.
Yes, love it. And it was needed.
Yeah, it was very needed for me. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, Tired of Hurting is still number one.
Yes,
still
sir.
Tired of Hurting. Party in the Party is still in everybody's
Hey, I done played it a couple times.
Going crazy. I went and did
still a theme, you know what I'm saying? Still pop.
That's why I was finna bring it back out this summer. You think it's
Definitely.
gonna go with? No. We just like I was saying when I was talking to James the other day, like I'm finna get Murphy Lee on the remix. Yes, sir. Murphy Lee said I'm the new tip drill.
Hey, so from that video. At that pool party that they had at that mansion.
Oh yeah, and so it's
ass
like
everywhere.
That was crazy. It was. I was single then.
That's a question we gonna ask later, but I already know the answer. But we still for the people.
I enjoyed myself at the video. I ain't do too much like my brother. Right. On the other hand.
Yeah, James was everywhere. He was in ass cracks, titties, and pools falling and floats. And then Ebo the Coolest was there too, so them two together.
I'm still mad at my brother for the simple fact is I bought this nigga a diamond backpack and he lost it in the pool.
Damn.
I thought he fell in the water one time. I don't even remember.
My feelings was hurt. Like nigga, you know I was like, we just spit on that damn time.
It was too much ass. He couldn't focus.
Yeah, he couldn't focus at all. See, I did. I was focused. I was in there having fun, trying to video and get the hell on. That's what I'm about.
He was about his business, but y'all know King James.
I be to myself.
Y'all know, you know. But okay, first of all, this interview is very, very interesting. So we're gonna get to the next question. What inspires you to do what you do?
My kids and my family.
Of course.
My family for sure, especially my kids, my wife, my mama. It's really on them. Right. They're the reason why I do it. Other than that, I've been gave this up. Like for real. Like people don't understand like the things I go through day to day of being an artist, of being an engineer, to seeing so much work get done and see what get recognized and what don't get recognized when half of the artists that y'all hear out here right now with these hits came from me.
I got a couple. My engineer,
that's what I'm saying. And it's like, you look at it, it's like, now it's my turn. It's my turn to focus on me and not focus on everybody else.
Definitely.
So,
yeah, that's perfect answer. Like, so basically, like, you kind of got everybody on you, waiting on you to.
Wait for me.
You already there. He's already Mike Beezy. Let's get that started first.
They wait for me to
that,
drop.
You know, right. For the
so
drop.
Now it's time to drop. Now it's better situation.
Yeah.
Better everything, management wise, label wise.
Go through a couple things.
They put a bag on your boy, so
yes,
I gotta show that product just as much as they show that money.
Right. No. Right. 100%. Right. I get that. So with being an artist, like, what are the pros and the cons, the ups and downs, the good and the bads that you go through of being Mike Beezy?
Man, a lot. It's mainly being more focused and consistent on a lot. Because I be having them times where I don't even want to do it. Like, I be sitting there. I think
we all feel that way sometimes.
Man, but you been it as long as me.
Right.
And seeing, like, from,
and doing so much that you do. You know?
I'm gold and platinum, you know what I'm saying? And just to see that, where is it at for me now? Yeah. So is it there for me now, or just stick to doing the engineering? Right. And it's just working on everybody's songs, you know what I'm saying? And my computer alone, from all y'all, from everybody, at least got over like 20,000 songs or more. Artists that, I'm talking about 5 albums with Boosie. I'm talking about an album and a half with Chris Brown. I'm talking about these albums like that I have, that I sit on, that I work on every day. Like Omarion's new album, you know what I'm saying? Just working on everybody's stuff and thinking like, what about mine? When my song's been sitting there for the longest, been done. Album been done damn near 2 years and just not dropped it. Because I feel like it wasn't that time. I felt like I wasn't getting where I needed to be to just focus on being the artist. Because when you in that engineering mode, and you working on everybody's stuff, you have no time for you.
Right.
You have no time to do work on your music and work on everybody else at the same time. It's a hassle because your brain doing so much at one time. Like, I can leave from downstairs at my studio to recording to take a laptop upstairs and still mix it. You know what I'm saying?
You just working, it's just not.
And then I get yelled at by her, like, you need some sleep, you need to chill out. You know what I'm saying? You need time.
She
like,
has to deal with the other side.
Yeah, she got to deal with me not being by her or me chilling with her, chilling with the kids because I'm constantly working. Constantly working. Like, people don't understand. Like, this should be hard. It'd be hard for real.
You got a 3-way. Right. Just going through. Just keeping his healthy.
Right.
Health, one main thing. Have not took care of.
Yeah.
Have not took care of. Like, now it's like taking a strain to me. So now I gotta focus more on trying to get my health together. Trying to get in this gym, get the belly up off me.
And cigarettes.
It's okay, we quarantine.
Trying to quit the cigarettes, but your life's stressful. I say trying to quit the cigarettes, but your life's stressful.
Record that, make sure you said it. The cigarettes.
You know, she said that, but trying to quit them cigarettes when your life is stressful.
Right, and that seems like that's what can take your mind off of it at that moment. Help you get through it.
She know it, like, she know if I ain't had no cigarette during that day, she'll like, you know what, I gotta go get him one, because I snap. I snap the fuck off. I'm telling you, I will snap off. I ain't got no cigarette.
Put it out so you have it for later.
Nobody come by me. Don't leave me alone. You just need a cigarette.
It's necessary some days.
As soon as I get a cigarette, I'm cool. I'm straight.
Think about my drink sometimes. Like, give me some wine or something. I gotta wind down.
Yeah, she got me drinking wine now. She got me drinking wine now, man. Because I don't drink at all. I don't drink beer. I don't drink hard liquor. None of that. I don't drink at all.
I used to come to the old spot all the time with liquor. I know for a fact.
Right.
I'm not messing with no liquor, no nothing.
Every show, I have some liquor under the table somewhere. This ain't liquor, though.
Right.
Really
let everybody know. First of all, I think we all met literally at Highly Unique Radio.
And now I'm smoking too. Oh. Yeah, Belma, now your sister got me smoking. Yeah, smoking. I don't smoke like that though, but I only smoke at night, you know what I'm saying, when I ain't got no work to do and just sit back and chill.
Right, you can just chill.
During the day, you ask me to smoke? Nope. Because my mind be focused on, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to do this.
And I told somebody that they was like, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to drink before you get on stage? Before I perform? Hell no.
No,
if
I know what I'm doing, though.
Stage,
I'm getting high before I perform.
I can't drink before I get on stage.
I can get high before I perform now. I like that. Because
it's a different vibe.
I'm not yelling as much. And I'm more entertained.
It brings them down a little bit.
He be in that mic. Yeah.
I ain't yelling as much. I'm entertaining myself where I can.
It don't take you
still turn up. No, I still
Okay.
turn up like crazy, but it's just me. Now the weed help me out when I'm performing.
Right. Just don't give me no liquor.
No, liquor.
You ain't getting a show that night.
Liquor.
You give me some liquor, there ain't no show.
Ain't gonna be no show. It's gonna be a fight.
What? It's going
literally. Either I'm gonna be asleep. Don't want to do it. Fuck that. Or it's gonna be
you let me get too high before a show? I ain't gonna make it. You like, where you at?
Ain't gonna get done if certain things.
I can't even do it. Can't even make it, bro.
Can't even do it. We all got something, that kind of prevents us from doing shit. But it's all right. We human. All right. So, I got a question, of course, that I said I wanted to ask, but I already know the answer. But, of course, I think the ladies as fans want to know, are you single or are you taken?
Married.
Put a ring on it. What?
And anniversary is on Valentine's Day.
Oh my God.
Yes,
that's like this weekend.
1 year.
It's the weekend.
I'm still trying to figure out what we're doing, but we're gonna be gone. I got a show in North Carolina. Okay. So and then with my cousin them, and they gonna throw us something too while we out there. So
that's like a couple days, ain't it?
Yeah. We leave like Thursday.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
For sure.
That was perfect. I like that. It gives you something. It gives you something else to do too. Everybody's already celebrating too, but it could be a bad thing because it's Valentine's Day.
I ain't thinking about no Valentine's.
Everything's booked. You like
that's the crazy thing. I'm not thinking about Valentine's Day. Like everybody thinking about Valentine's Day. My wife wants something for Valentine's Day. I'm not thinking about Valentine's Day. This is actually our marriage, our 1 year anniversary. So we got married on Valentine's Day.
Right. So it never changed. Like somehow they
I remember that post that day. I remember. I was like, oh my God, congratulations.
We got married on Valentine's Day, so it's like
all here.
That's where I'm at with.
And when it was you, I was like, yes, perfect person. I love you.
Thank you.
I drive her
She's
crazy.
right there with you though. I notice everything.
I drive her crazy. I get on her nerves.
She even builds things. Put the camera on. So she be building shit.
So
She's
she
very creative.
She like the manager
slash. She built the little studio part.
She's my financial advisor.
Literally.
She take all the money.
All
the money.
Very creative. Very creative.
Dope. Teamwork make the dream work.
Makes the dream work.
Like I don't like doing stuff without her. You know what I'm saying? Because she be on point more than anything.
It's a plus. It's a plus. Anytime you got somebody.
She just know I move around fast. I be gone.
That's a straight.
Well, trust me. I know where she at. She know where I'm at.
I've seen y'all so many. She be on it. She be on it with you. Whatever you got going on, emails, whatever it is. I remember I emailed you one time and said something wasn't ready. She like, hold on, what he ain't do? What wasn't finished? Mike, what happened? She own it. I think I was sending something to Caress one time, like I can't do the show because my song is tied up. She's like, hold on, what's tied up? What did Mike do? What didn't Mike do? On it.
Right away.
On it.
Because it be having so much going on, bro. Like, it be crazy, man.
Yeah, you forget stuff. So if I know about
now I got a schedule.
I'll help.
Now I got
everybody needs
scheduled.
somebody like that. I promise you. Sometimes to have a significant other who's not supportive like you, it kind of holds you back sometimes.
Right.
So if you can have somebody like her, y'all gonna make it.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna make it.
But I get on her nerves, though.
I bet you do.
I get on her nerves.
He's Mr. Him. You know?
I just get on her nerves.
He definitely probably.
That's that other side I have to deal with.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
it's not all.
That's that Scorpio.
Anybody's relationship. You don't like everything about the motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's that
I don't like the way you
Scorpio
walk
side.
The best
sometimes.
thing is that you have to communicate about it. Like if it wasn't right then, we communicate about it later. Okay, we gonna do this at another time. We gonna.
Yeah, I ain't gonna leave it alone.
And then we switch. Right. Once we get home, like, hey, you know that was fucked up.
Right. Yeah, I ain't gonna leave it alone though. I be the main person to bring something up. I ain't gonna leave it alone. Remember that?
You messy.
Oh yeah, you have to tell him to be quiet. Like not right now.
I be like, man, I don't give a fuck.
We finna figure this out.
Right, we're gonna figure this out. Right, that's like it's on my mind.
Right.
I be like, I don't give a fuck. But then we gotta listen here. See what happened was.
But hey, at least you get it out. It's
Yeah,
not
you have to.
built up issues and now walking around not talking to each other. That's not like that.
Exactly.
No, she know me. I go downstairs and be in that studio. I'm
doing your
make
thing.
a song.
Right.
Just
sure.
get shit off my mind and put some music in my head instead of trying to argue.
So that's why I want to ask you my next question. Why are you next up? Why is it your time?
Because I've been waiting too damn long, and I've been working too damn long for me. Fuck it, next up, I'm now. Fuck next up, I'm now.
He said cut the first words off.
I'm now.
He's now.
We're here right now.
Why are you now?
Right
Not next
now.
up, nigga. Why are you now?
Because I worked my ass off.
Cut my next up.
I bust my ass, and I worked my ass off, and I should get everything that's coming to me.
You damn right.
For real.
That was the quote of the day. He should get what's coming to him. He worked his damn ass off.
Damn right.
You damn right. You damn right.
Here, T.I., here, all these motherfuckers.
Right.
I work with all of them.
Right. Did y'all hear real quick? It was a part of some QT I want to put out. Y'all know they canceled or suspended the T.I. and Tiny family and Hustlers?
Yes, because of this. Allegedly. I'm going to say it again. Allegedly. First of all, Tip and Tiny ain't doing no sex trafficking. Old girl bogus. Because she just trying to get some money because she broke.
Come on, right.
Bitch broke. You trying to get some money. Then she tried to bring another person in. This shit happened 12 years ago and you try to add on some shit now like you pulling a Bill Cosby. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It
is. That's what it is. It's a publicity stunt and it's alleged.
They already know what it is. That's why,
But then Shekinah, she confused me a little bit. Shekinah came out and said, girl, you know you done found people for them. I done found people for them. But then they come out and said all allegations are not true. I'm like, so what the fuck was Shekinah?
Because it probably has been something, but it probably done been blown out of proportion.
Right, and that's what
like
ain't
nobody.
And she was trying to stick up for her friend, but then when it kind of backlashed a little bit, when they denied all of it, and you basically saying it did happen, but not to that extent. So, which is it? Did it not happen at all, or did it happen just to that extent that you mentioned before?
Right.
But honey, they didn't cancel and suspended the show. So
That's
I'm just
crazy.
like, wow, you stopping their bag.
Yeah.
You're stopping everybody on the show's bag.
You know what? You know that's the
thing. Stopping somebody's bag. I'm not going.
That's how you get them off track.
Put that gun in that bitch head.
That's where you get the drama from the black people. We don't get frustrated till you can say whatever you want. Once you already got some money, when you broke, you tripping on everything. Oh, nigga said, well, we about to go shoot some shit up. We about to do this, do that. Or this bitch said, well, I'm going to see you. But when you getting money after a long time, you don't trip. So the only way to get them to start acting like niggas is to fuck up they bag.
But T.I. responded.
Bad frustration.
T.I. finally responded to it.
I like bad frustration.
He said that Tiny didn't deserve backlash for what's going on.
But T.I. got on there. He responded and he was like, oh, girl, tripping. We don't do no. First of all, anything that we have done, if we do any threesomes or whatever, it's consented. It was approved. We ain't forcing nobody to do nothing. We ain't telling nobody you got to do this or do none of that. So that was what was consented. He was like, for sex trafficking, y'all lost y'all motherfucking mind.
Right. That's what I figured. I'm like, I don't think they would do nothing like that.
I'm behind Tip and Tiny on this.
Happened long ago, and then now she come out the blue with it.
Yeah, because she broke. Bitch broke, and she wants some money, and she feel like this gonna help her get some money or a little fame. Bitch, sit your ass down.
Hopefully she don't get a damn dime.
Kill yourself.
A damn dime.
Why? How you say, all right, get that out your mouth. Excuse me, you're in the way. Excuse me, you're in the way.
This shit's crazy. So give me 3 words that describe you.
Mr. Him.
I love it. Wasn't it the smoothest shit ever?
Yeah.
It was no fault.
You said she said give you 3 words that describe you.
3 fucking words.
Mr. Him.
Man, y'all practice that. Y'all practice
He didn't know the question was gonna be asked.
No.
And I actually threw that question in there today. I usually don't ask that question. I added it at the end today.
I'm just talking
and it was
shit.
perfect.
Yeah, that was hard though.
Like no other way. And I was just waiting. And I was like, oh, 1, 2, 3.
When you got it branded, there's no other way to think.
I own it. It's mine.
Branding, marketing, get into it.
I own it. It's mine. Mr. Him.
You motherfucking
That's how I describe myself in 3 words. Mr. Him.
Mr. fucking him. You heard it here first. So go ahead and give some shout outs before we go ahead and end your interview. Anybody you want to give special thanks or shout out?
I want to shout out to everybody. Special shout out to Quen for having us here at IBNX Radio. We ain't up next. We now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my label. Shout out to Empire. Shout out to Big Eye God and Bernard's Entertainment. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my kids, my mama, my security, my partner right hand. Out here, G. Y'all don't know Mr. Untamed. If y'all don't know, shout out to my brother James. Shout out to everybody Rap City,
King
man.
James, Rap City.
You know how it is. So just be ready. Be ready. I'm on the way.
Rap City actually, let me give a little shout out too real quick. Rap City actually, when I came from my big break, because I've been doing music for a long time too, but I took a break and I ended up running into James at a party playing spades. And he was like, I got to get to this Rap City show. And I was like, what Rap City show? What do you do? Who are you? I just whipped your ass in spades. You just lost. And he was just like, this show. And
I came. You beat him in the spades.
I had to throw that in there real quick.
Watch this. Y'all also used to date too.
So now see, I think I told my engineer this. That I'm going to go ahead and I told her. I don't even know what to say right now.
We're going to sit in the corner.
I was there for them moments.
We're going to go ahead and cut into a quick commercial. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Look. Yeah, I remember that.
Powered by IBNXRadioNetwork.com.
Station I listen to 24/7.
ATL's Next 100. Next 100.
Don't get it twisted.
What's up, Atlanta? This is DJ Tonka from a new show called Hit the Streets Mix Show, where we'll be spinning the latest hip-hop, R&B, dancehall, and more. Be sure to tune in every Friday night from 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. on ATL's Next 100, powered by IBNX Radio Network.
Okay, TA.
Can we talk for a minute, talking flaws and all? I just had to pause, did it just for the cause. You's an entrepreneur, come and get with a boss. You just shining my light anytime that I'm lost. I'm like, you got flaws, but I'm loving the way you thinking about me even when I get off. You keep it proper like it's Polo Lacoste, and I admit it, I'm pulling up, no matter if you solo or not. I'm like, can we talk for a minute? I'm trying to give you the business if you know it or not. All I'm saying, if I show it or not, I'm trying to blow up your spot. Sitting pretty, so let's pour up a lot. I know it ain't my business, right? I know you got your business right. I see that you living right. You know that I'm giving right. I just bought your favorite drink to put up in your system like. Drink it all down, it's going down, cause we living life. I'm talking about the times we was all in the club. I was showing you love, you was giving me hugs. I was giving you rubs, you was giving me shrugs. Showing me you was loyal, you ain't care about the plug. I know you got flaws, but I'm loving the way you thinking about me even when I get off. You keep it proper like it's Polo Lacoste, and I admit it, I'm pulling up, no matter if you solo or not. I'm like, can we talk for a minute? I'm trying to give you the business if you know it or not. All I'm saying, if I show it or not, I'm trying to blow up your spot. Sitting pretty, so let's pour up a lot. It's the simple things that matter if you know it or not. I can get you some flowers, I can build you a box. Taking trips to out of town, I can get you a clock. Know what time it is when you look at your watch. I see you do your thing, had to get your props. Preparing for exams, cause you about to be doctor soon. I can see myself doing a lot for you. Plus you made me wanna get off the block for you. You got flaws, but I'm loving the way you thinking about me even when I get off. You keep it proper like it's Polo Lacoste, and I admit it, I'm pulling up, no matter if you solo or not. I'm like, can we talk for a minute? I'm trying to give you the business if you know it or not. All I'm saying, if I show it or not, I'm trying to blow up your spot. Sitting pretty, so let's pour up a lot. It's the simple things that matter if you know it or not. I can get you some flowers, I can build you a box. Taking trips to out of town, I can get you a clock. Know what time it is when you look at your watch. You got flaws. You keep it proper like it's Polo Lacoste.
Yeah. This is another exclusive right here. YCMG. We making waves. Franco. Pull up on the air, got 200 on the dam. Pushing something foreign fast, hit the gas, it goes zoom. Pull up on the air, got 200 on the dam.
pushing something for one fast. Hit the gas, it goes on. Pull up on the air, got 200 on the dam. Pushing something for one fast. Hit the gas, it goes on. Pull up on the air, got 200 on the dam. Pushing something for one fast. Hit the gas, it goes on. Pull up on the scene and something mean with something bad. 2 on the dash, 800 horse. I wanna go fast. No roof on the better box. Whip started sound like a monster. Jeep said high like a semi. Should've been sponsored by Tonka. Phone calls for mom saying, boy, you need to slow it down. And I can't accelerate, and it's going down. In the A on the E-way, like it's a motor speedway. We've been through traffic, seem like everybody wanna race. Better stay in your place, blue lights gonna have to chase. Hit sport mode escape, scorch road, no brakes. Only bad chicks in my ride, authentic leather inside. Got a V down the ride, thick and pretty like he a fly. Pull up on the air, got 200 on the dam. Pushing something for one fast, hit the gas, it goes on. Pull up on the air, got 200 on the dam. Pushing something for one fast, hit the gas, it goes on. Pull up on the air, got 200 on the dam. Pushing something for one fast, hit the gas, it goes on. Pull up on the air, got 200 on the dam. Pushing something for one fast, hit the gas, it goes on.
Shit in the room. I am the shit. I do what I want, you do what you can. I drive a cooler than zoom, 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 bitch. I drive new shit, all white lamb truck. I just copped a new brick, 220 plus. Ooh, I'm about to dig in this hole. Jump on 285, go sport and let it go. 160 up in the jet.
And pushing something for one fast, hit the gas, it goes on.
Put me in cash, I wanna see y'all blues. Yeah, I'm a savage. Period, boo. Break 'em off, break 'em off. Yeah, big swing, crazy on the beat. I'ma do my dance like, TT film. Jump in this pussy like, jump in this pussy like, come on. Jump in this pussy like, jump in this pussy like, come on. Jump in this pussy, it's water. Jump in this pussy like Jordan. Jump in this pussy like water. Jump in this pussy, it's Jordan. Come on. Jump in this pussy like, 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 jump in this pussy, it's water. Jump in this pussy like Jordan. Jump in this pussy like water. Jump in this pussy like Jordan. Jump in this pussy like it was a beach. I'ma fuck up the sheet. His dick a Titanic, make him blow the cannon and hope he don't drown in the sea. Ride at the Ducati and shoot like confetti. I'm making this rich nigga weak. Now it's on his face, I'ma let him eat it, then put that nigga to sleep. This a big booty, don't know what you doing, you don't even know how to hold it. I like it aggressive, boy, I wanna wrestle. I like when you flip me and fold me. This is a cash, don't get attached. I know that the pussy is chosen. Don't wanna love, just wanna fuck. Don't be out buying me roses. Jump in that pussy, it's golden. Jump in this pussy like, jump in this pussy like, come on. Jump in this pussy like, jump in this pussy like, come on. Jump in this pussy, it's water. Jump in this pussy like Jordan. Jump in this pussy like water. Jump in this pussy, it's Jordan. Come on. Jump in this pussy like, 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 jump in this pussy, it's water. Jump in this pussy like Jordan. Jump in this pussy like water. Jump in this pussy like Jordan.
Jump in this pussy, I'm pussy. Yeah, I've been calling and fucking your cousin. Get on the top at the end of this discussion. Fuck on me slow, I don't like all that rushing. Puss on your face and you been out record. I know you want me cause I been a freak. Throw down the pipe, I been having a leak. When he laid, I got pussy, I love in his teeth. Ayy, I been the truth and they knew it. Yeah, what I say, he gon' do it. Ayy, yeah, we gon' fuck to the music. Told on me quick and he blew it. Ayy, yeah, this little pussy influence. Ayy, I know he want it real. Ayy, beat on that pussy to kill. Ayy, fucking on me is a skill.
Got him jumping in it like Jumanji. Coochie got him running, he just keep on coming. Finger up the Benji. Eat me at the Benny, Zingo, Bobby.
Next 100. Listen. Next 100.
Touch that dial.
This is your lady being beautiful, me Andreetta of the Andreetta Show. You're listening on the IBNX radio network that is engaging, empowering, and entertaining you. We're more than radio. IBNX Radio Network.
What's good, what's good, what's good? This your girl, Quen, and we are back with Next Up Now. And you already know what it is. We got our second guest of the day. We're going to go ahead and introduce Mr. Gasz Monroe in this bitch. What's up, what's up, what's up?
What's up with the Queen? How you doing?
What's good? I'm good. Go ahead and jump into this interview and let the people know something about yourself.
Yeah, man, I go by the name of Gasz Monroe. For those that don't know, man, originally from Oakland, California.
Yes, sir.
Reside in the A now, you know what I'm saying? Stomping down, you know, I watched at Atlanta for a long time on BET, MTV, and I said, man, I want to be a part of that. I missed the Freaknik era, because but you know what? Hey, it's a blessing, because if you know me, you know I'm a flirt. So if I would have been out here during the Freaknik era, it'd be like about 50 Gasz Monroes running around this motherfucker, you feel me? So
that's a shame.
Hey, I'm just being real, you know what I'm saying? I done slowed down, you know what I mean? But the 15 through 25 me, oh no, I'm touching everything. Man,
everything gotta get
touched. I'd have been freaking.
You get a dick, you get some dick, you get some dick.
Yeah, we about to turn up, and this is a thing like this, because you know every city, every high school, whether it's the suburbs, the ghetto, you got the cool crowd, you got the popular niggas, you know, you got the females that, you know, some people start messing around, having sex at a young age. Some people ain't even, not because they didn't want to, they just didn't experience it. Nobody knew them. Nobody. They were shy. You know, different things. You know, but man, what if I was out here in the Freaknik? Hey, I'd have been 12 years old. I wouldn't have been what they call the water boys. They'd be selling the water. I wouldn't have been selling no water. I've been trying to sell some dick, some tongue.
Because some dick come with this water.
Yeah, I got to, hey, you got that water. It's gonna make you splash.
Literally got that water, you know what I'm saying?
For real, but
crazy,
man, that's what's up. I've been doing this rap shit, man, since for a long time, man, and switched over to the radio thing. You know, it was over there at Highly Unique.
Yes,
Shout out
sir.
Rap City.
Shout out to Rap City.
You know,
brought out of a lot of us.
It's always love, you know, King James and everybody over there.
Shout out, big
Evo,
time, big time.
Sweets, you know what I mean?
Sweets.
Beezy, everybody, you feel me?
First lady.
They gave me the first opportunity to showcase my skills and my different image that you don't always see in this radio shit. I say some shit that you ain't, the average radio host personality might not say. I'm gonna go beyond. I'm gonna say some shit off the wall, but it's really what somebody probably wanted to say. But I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say that shit that the one host wanted to say. And you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm very explicit. On air, off air, on camera, behind the scenes. I'm gonna say what the fuck I feel. I don't give a fuck, and that's just me though. You know, and
that's what makes him Gasz Monroe.
Yeah, makes him Gasz Monroe, man. Yeah. You know, a lot of people say, "Oh, your name Gasz, you from California? Is that about weed?" Nah, just because I be on go, my tank is on full.
Now, see, I actually thought it was about what everybody else was saying, but since it's not, I like what you saying.
It's about just my personality, man. I'm always on the gas pedal, never on the brake. I'm always, no matter where I'm at, an event. You know, we done been at events together, all type of shit. I ain't never just the sit back quiet type. I ain't never the person that I'm gonna bring some energy. I'm gonna bring some smiles out.
Did. Even when we was back at Holly, when they was doing they talking, you always chimed in and had some good information.
Some good information. I really I study the hip hop culture. I love hip hop. I love rap music. You know what I mean? I ain't just one dimensional. I ain't just only listen to West Coast music. I listen to all type of music. I'm very in tune with what go on with the culture and the different things. So I think my whole package of what Gasz is different than a lot of people just think. Like, I don't even smoke weed. Right. You feel me? I don't even smoke.
So it ain't even about that. But that's what, as soon as you see that, that's what people are thinking.
Yeah, exactly.
But so, it's really a different type of
different, for sure.
I like that. You know, I learned something different today because just looking at it from the internet, I would just think, oh.
Yeah.
I mean, but you really,
you know? yeah. I mean, you know, Cali boys, we got that packs on deck. You know, we ain't gonna say too much. We got packs on deck, but I do not smoke no weed. I mean, if you probably think back. I mean, if now that you think about it, you know, if you probably, I know for a fact you ain't never seen me nobody pass a blunt to me because I know they was smoking big. But you probably didn't even trip on it. You know what I mean? Right, you was there for whatever reason. I was there, so you probably never paid no attention.
Worried about it.
Ain't never said, oh, I passed the blunt to Gasz, or he was rolling up the backwood, or he was rolling. I mean, I can't say I don't smoke at all. I have smoked, but in a year, in 2020, I don't think I never hit no blunt. You know what I mean? So, but yeah.
A lot of things happened in 2020, though. People did things, people didn't do things. 2020 was a different year.
Absolutely.
Different. So, okay. So, what projects are you working on? Like, what you got going on right now?
Right now, I'm working on this Aries state of mind, too.
Okay.
I just feel like my mind state, Aries, we really different. We outspoken.
Yeah, I deal with the Aries.
We fire sign.
Different.
You know, we bold. Yeah.
Oh, you an Aries too? Yeah, I deal with one.
Engineer, man. My boy over there, dope. You know what I'm saying? He from Chicago.
Aries too? Oh, we surrounded by.
You got the fire.
I got a home deal with
Hey, man, a lot of Rick James fire and desire up in this motherfucker. But yeah, man. Yes. So that project is just
y'all freaks, I think.
It's real freaky. It's real nasty. It's real explicit. It's real
kind of fun and scary at the same time.
Yeah, like I ain't never had no complaints. You know what I'm saying? And besides, let me get it again. You know what I'm saying?
Like, can we fuck again?
Yeah, you know, but
it was amazing. Okay.
And we bold, we cocky a little bit, arrogant a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
And
very bold.
One of the things I like is there's some signs similar, but we naturally show you without effort that we really can stand behind what we saying. You got a lot of signs that's cocky. We stubborn too. We hard to get. If we want something, we hard headed. We can be very hard headed. We can be assholes.
Y'all don't take no shit. Y'all don't believe.
Don't take no shit, not at all.
Like you, like bitch, I don't know about that.
But we the most loving sign.
Don't take no shit.
People love us. You know what I'm saying? The worst thing that we do, I think, the only thing that we have problem with being Aries males, not really women, is relationships. Sometimes
because
period.
Right.
Yeah.
It's hard to accept other people's opinions.
Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, I can go for that one. Yeah, off top.
Exactly. But that's what the album, it just brings that. My first Aries state of mind, it was just I threw a whole bunch of songs together that I had, and I dropped it on my birthday. I think it was April 17, 2015, and it wasn't really put together with too much thought. I'm like just I can say that because I am an Aries. So even if I didn't put it together like with direction and executive producing, coming up with the ideas and mapping it out strategically, it's still me. So I'm dropping on my birthday. It's Aries state of mind. It's just some shit I had together. I want to put out an album and I just did it. This time the project is more personal. I'm thinking about like what would I say? How do I feel? So this time it's a little more strategic, put together. You know what I mean?
You thought about this one, you really try to put it together
for sure.
and stand behind it. I like that. I like that. When you finally get that real goal, you know the difference versus what you used to do back then, because you could look back at it and be like, yeah, I could have did this, I could have did that. But now when you're back and you're into it, you know exactly where you go.
Exactly. And I think that got a lot to do with radio and the podcasting and stuff, because you get to see so many artists like just being around and doing the radio thing. And I know because you're an artist too.
Right.
Just getting so many different stories of so many different artists. Some of them are actually successful. And no disrespect, some of them actually ain't really going nowhere.
That's true.
But we interview a lot of people. We come across a lot of people, and they really just stagnant, or ain't got the right break yet, or they ain't had the opportunity.
Or they ain't met the right people.
And it's it opened me up to see. Sometimes I see myself through some of these people in these radio stations.
That shit,
and I be like, damn, okay, I did that, or I'm doing that. Fuck, I need to stop doing that. Or
I need to stop or start doing that.
Like, oh, okay, this person inspired me. You know what I mean? And like that's another Aries trait. We a fire sign. Right. So we can spread the energy easily. We can match a frequency without even trying. You know what I mean? If something's good going on, we naturally, the fire gonna spread. You put fire, there's a fire. If I start a flame right here, you got a flame right there. If you don't put them fires out, they're gonna spread. That's how the whole room gonna catch on fire. So you gotta be careful. I gotta be careful who I'm around. I gotta be careful who I put in my business. I gotta be careful whose business I'm in, because I'm the type of person, I'm a magnetized to every situation. Yeah. So I just appreciate.
He can adapt.
I could adapt.
That's my thing. I'm an adapter.
You got to be careful, because I could adapt to the wrong thing too.
You damn.
You know what I mean?
Y'all hearing this today?
Man, and that's how it goes.
You can adapt to the wrong fucking thing. And in life, sometimes we do that.
We do, man.
All our adaptations ain't right.
They
ain't the right plug. It's not. But you got to learn and pay attention and know when to move.
The most comfortable situation usually ain't good for you.
Yep.
I like that shit.
Absolutely.
You just said the most comfortable most of the time is not good for you.
Because if you comfortable, you too relaxed.
True.
You too relaxed. And if you comfortable, what you do when you feeling good? You want to keep feeling good. Right. But some people are comfortable off of no progression. Yeah. Some people are comfortable with no results.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Comfortability puts you to sleep.
Put you to sleep. Yeah.
If I sit somewhere too long and it's just too comfortable, I'm gonna...
Right. No, you're going to go to sleep.
Yeah, gonna go to sleep. You know what I mean? Don't let me be comfortable. Let me get restless. Let me get antsy. Let me get my ass up.
I like that.
Shock your body.
You know what I'm saying? Shock value, man. Y'all fuck with me, man. Gasz Monroe, man. Y'all fuck with me, man. Shock value is real, man.
Okay.
For real.
I'm liking this energy we got going on here. Some real shit coming out right now. So, okay.
Man. Shout out my boy Dope, man. He over there.
Yes, sir. Yes, he really is.
Ping pong, man.
Yes, sir. So what inspires you to do what you do? What inspires you? Who inspires you?
One of my biggest inspirations, and I ain't scared to say it's my motherfucking self. I don't look in the mirror enough. I don't look in the mirror enough.
We don't.
You know what I'm saying? I know I'm great. I know I'm dope. I know people that love me. You know what I'm saying? I know people. I know I inspire people. I know I motivate people. Ain't too much bad shit on my name. You know what I mean? And sometimes I just be living comfortably.
Do you second guess yourself?
Well, I wouldn't even say second guess myself. Sometimes I just don't be tripping. I just be living sometimes.
You just be living.
You know what I mean? When I do think, most of the time I play chess right. When I am thinking, I make the right move. But a lot of times I just be chilling.
Yeah.
And I think I gotta look at myself. I'm like, man, I'm somebody. Let me stay on it. Let me keep being me. Let me keep pushing. You know what I mean? But I think I'm one of my own biggest motivations. Like,
you better.
I don't got that story like my parents was pushing me to be an artist or something. Or I ain't got that story like one of the big homies invested in me and dropped the bag.
I ain't got that shit either. I wish I could say somebody put a bag behind me.
I do got very successful family members though. I do got some real successful family members, and I done tried to work with them, rock with them, and grow with them, and things didn't work out properly. But I don't got that story. You know what I'm saying? It's my I believe it's myself and looking at life and God, me having to realize that God put me here to speak, and whether it's rapping, talking, I'm somebody. You know what I mean? And,
I got something to say. Like
it ain't.
Certain people are speakers. They are teachers. They are. That's what you're there. Some people don't know what they're. There you go. Some people don't know what their gift is.
You gotta have
and you may be a rapper just to get the word across.
Just to get the word across. That's it. Make a song that somebody felt.
That was the purpose of it. And you
one hit wonder.
Even if it was a one hit wonder, that was your purpose. Now go continue.
Yeah.
Live in your what your blessing is now. Go live in your purpose.
Keep pushing towards it.
Right. For sure.
Right.
For sure.
Definitely.
Now as a man, my kids, my family, my wife, my people that I take care of that ain't even blood, that those are people that's my purpose, my responsibility. You know what I mean? Right. I value them and I honor them, and I know I'm here to make sure that they straight. But that will not give me an outcome. You know what I mean? I can stare at them all day and say I love you and that, but that's not gonna give me, because I gotta be me, handle me, perfect me, get results from me, financial stability from me, to be able to do anything for them but just give them some words of encouragement. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just say, oh, my kids and this and that, because I mean, there's a lot of men in the world that love their kids, but they not there for them. They can't help them. They bad role models. They a lot of things. You know what I mean? I go all day. Yeah, just because I love my kids and I want to make sure my kids are straight don't mean that I could put, oh, I'm doing this for my kids, because your kids gonna grow up and be adults too. You got 18 years for that, and then they gotta handle themselves. So I gotta be an image. I gotta be something that they can look at just being as me. Right. Because I'm around them. So you know what I mean? It ain't just saying, oh yeah, my kids. Yeah, they gotta see that image and believe it to say, okay, I know my dad was like this or this, you know what I mean? Because I can pass today, you know what I'm saying? So I can keep saying, oh, it's for my kids, but it ain't guaranteed I'm even live the whole time span of my kids being kids. So I can't just sit back and say, yeah, I just do it for my kids, because I got to do it every day for myself. But I know that I'm a good parent. I know I'm around. So I can say me doing it for myself is for my kids, because they are living through me right now. You know what I mean? So It's just how people look at it, for sure.
Right. I love your vision of things. I love the way you look at it and the way you put it together and the way you see it. I love that about you. So go ahead. All right. Yeah. So who influences you? Like, is there any big people, celebrities, influencers, anybody who influences you?
Nipsey Hussle.
Of course.
That's my biggest role model. Biggest influence.
Love that man.
I look up to him. I got all money tattoo. I'm not from LA. I'm from the Bay. People think that all of California is the same. We don't even politic with Southern California and California. We out there, the Bay. We do our own thing. Right. You know what I mean? So and they do their own thing.
Right. You can tell. You can kind of see it a little bit.
Yeah, I really I idolize him. You know what I mean? He do a lot of things that change my perspective on life. You know what I'm saying? How he manages money, how he treat, the woman, his insignificant woman in his life, how he help people in his community, how he speaks in interviews, you know what I mean? How you learn something from every interview. I told myself after watching it.
Every interview of watching this man was a learning experience. It was never bullshit.
Exactly. So
I
studied the man, you know what I mean?
Oh, I did too. That's how I can piggyback.
Yes, you just said that his rap was not what he was here for at all.
Exactly.
They wasn't ready for that. Right.
Yeah. So that's how I try to present myself in that type of way, you know what I mean, the hustle way, you feel me?
Right. It's the only way, if you ask me, it's the hustle way, because I'm definitely a fan 100%. All money in. Birthdays, death days, I'm there celebrating, got flags, people there. I had my nails done with his name and his flags on it.
Yeah.
I got like his t-shirts, been ordering it from the clothing line that took 5 months to get here. But the orders were backed up because of what happened. But I literally I'm still a part of his fan pages. His quotes and stuff fly on my page daily from every page I'm on. So I see him all day, every day, because of the groups that I'm a part of, which are his groups. So I rock with him.
Shout out to their whole team and All Money In and everybody over there.
Shout out to Lord London.
For sure, Lord London.
The whole family, his children, everybody, his parents, everybody.
For sure.
Definitely.
My grandmother was a big influence to me. She was PTA president in Oakland for like 40 years. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, yeah.
So she ran all the small PTAs at all the schools. She was the president of the whole thing. So, you know what I mean? I seen her public speaking for years. You know what I mean? She was close friends with like the superintendent of the schools in Oakland, and the mayors would come through, and I remember when she went and met Obama, you know what I'm saying, before she passed away. So it was like, my grandmother was like a real big influence on me as never being shy, speaking my mind. She's a mother of 11, you know what I'm saying? So
beautiful.
Like, you know what I mean? So
she pushed
out 11. All same through the same nigga.
11
my grandfather.
Different times.
Yeah, so
what a blessing.
I honor her. You know what I mean?
Thinking about number 2, like,
man. Hey, it's possible. I got 5 kids. Shout out to all my kids. You know what I'm saying? I got 5.
That one woman though pushed out 11.
Yeah. That's crazy. So that's crazy.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
They're my biggest nip, my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people I could, Mac Dre, the Jacket, different local Bay Area rappers that in my face I was around, seeing things. The E40s that, different people that's been in the game, the Too Short, that been around, that, have big influence on the behind the scenes people, but don't get talked about every day, shit like that. But for the most, that Nip's my biggest, like, all the way around, for sure.
I choose him too. I would definitely choose him too. Yeah. So with being an artist in this industry, we all go things. I'm sure everybody in this room go through things. What are the pros and the cons and the ups and downs of what you do?
The pros is, you could leave something on this earth that people will always be able to look up. You know what I mean? If I'm gone, if I'm here, you could type me in. You could type in Gasz.
No matter what.
No matter what, on any platform, I'm there. Whether I got 1 million views, 100,
2,
5,
whatever,
2, I'm there.
You're there.
You know what I'm saying?
You see me.
You see me. You know what I mean? I've accomplished something on this planet that'll be here for eternity until the world is gone. And then on the flip side, a lot of people had to say it, but every people I hear the biggest thing that always make me kind of turn my nose up, but sometimes I understand it. Niggas be like, man, I don't fuck the fame. I'm in it for the money. Now me on the flip side, I always liked it being fly. I always liked it being cool. And I ain't too scared to say that. You know what I mean? I like the fame. I like when I go home, go to California, people know me. You know what I'm saying? People, when I go to cities I'm from, where I been at.
You being real as fuck, though, because a lot of people will say, I ain't into that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because that's what be a regular person. I ain't in it for that. Yes, the fuck you are.
Man, I got wealth in my spirit. My spirituality. You know what I'm saying? This inside, I already got wealth. I ain't seen no $1 million, but I'm wealthy in spirit, spirituality, you know what I'm saying? So I like fame, you know what I mean? I'm chasing the fame. I want to be bigger, you know what I mean?
Some people try to criticize you, but you just want to be famous.
Nah, fuck that. I want to be famous. I want my my kids to be like, that's my daddy, you know what I'm saying? I want my kids to be like, that's my daddy. I want my friends to be like, I fuck with Gasz. He a real one, you know what I mean? That's my nigga, you know what I mean? I like that, you know what I'm saying? And that means something to me. Right. You know what I'm saying? And
some people don't get it.
A lot of people don't
like,
say
why
that.
do you want it for fame? You don't understand it because you're not me. You're not in my body. You don't
in my
understand
body.
how it feels to be burning with this talent.
And
or to be burning with this inside of you.
Once you get a certain
if a person
age,
ain't burning with it, they don't know.
They don't know. You know? And I'm old enough to not care what nobody thinks no more.
Damn right.
And I think that blocked a lot of my blessings when I worried about the outcome of me being me. You know what I'm saying? And once I realized it don't matter, right. Man, I got things I strive for with less effort of trying to prove myself. I mean, I got so much more coming to Atlanta with nobody knew me. Right. Then when I was out there and I had fame and I was trying to do things, I had more fame back home, but I was pushing for the wrong things. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm less famous out here, but I'm getting more money. I'm getting more better results because not as many people know me, and I don't got a friend or somebody I think my friend trying to make them think it's right or these my niggas. I get better results, you know what I'm saying? Out here, out the way,
strangers.
Just
they
being
strangers will be your number one.
Man, strangers be your number
before
one
anybody
fan.
that you know. They gonna jump on the bandwagon
Who
last.
was Judas again?
You know what I'm saying?
That was Boy, best friend, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that's how they usually go.
Yeah. Damn right.
Can I ask you a question since you said that, Jay?
Yeah, what's up?
I kind of stole it from Bronx Tales, but since you said fame, what is more important to you, be loved or hated?
I think.
Ooh, did y'all hear that?
I say only reason why I say love is because if it's genuine, you got nothing to worry about.
That's real.
And hate, I could be bigger with hate. I probably will have more success with hate. Right. You gonna be hated when you make it for sure. But the fact I got 5 people that depend on me, really 6, 7 people, I know I can't take on the world by myself. Right. And I know from results of people that I care about, the things that they do on their free time show me that y'all not really rocking with me like I believe. So I know for a fact I don't have a big enough army at this time to handle the hate of being all the way up top.
I don't.
Because I've had enough situations with people that I
and
know
answer,
they not gonna be there for me if I do get to where I'm chasing. So I'm gonna have to build business relationships to secure my safeness and my wellness of my family, my financial stability. It's not gonna be street plugs. It's not gonna be my niggas, my gang, my clique, because they already done showed me shit, different steps. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be, I'm building financial plugs. I'm building business partner, business relationships. Like how I hit you. We started off at a different radio station. I done touched a few times. I'm trying to fuck with you. I even reached out one time like, yo, I want to be your co-host.
One time,
you feel me?
You ain't even know what was going on behind us.
Yeah, I ain't know.
Like he wanted to
but I catch vibes.
It was so much shit going on behind the scenes. I couldn't even tell him no.
Yeah, she didn't tell me because
I didn't want to put no hate on nobody else because I ain't finna throw.
I know different things.
But
you know
I couldn't tell him right then and there. Like you don't want to,
Yeah, trust me. I know. That's why I took in different paths. I've stepped away from certain things on a peaceful, or at least publicly peaceful note. You know what I mean? And I switch. Oh, I'm over here now. I'm doing this, but you get the vibes, and you figure out who is with you, who's not, and that's how you got to build. And then, because I don't want to drag it out too long. I know we on a time limit. So, on the flip side, that's the good thing about it, right? So the bad thing is the pain, the struggle. The things that we just talked about without talking too much. We just said in 10 seconds. Well, I remember there was shit going on. I didn't say these things. The behind the scenes is the bad part of this music shit. The shit that people don't see. You know what I mean? I know this. Should I say this or should I not say this? How do I move now that I know this? Or this person did this. Oh, whoa. Right. Oh, that's how you really feel about this person? You smile in their face, or this person robbed this person, or this way, and then you go to the streets. These people killed these people. I got a show. I'm supposed to do a show over here, but I know some people that hate these people, but they don't hate me. But
you know
what
man,
I mean? And it go on. You get caught in these crossfires of just being a cool person. And my biggest struggle is it sucks because I got too many people that I care about. That's my biggest struggle in this rap world. I got too many people that I genuinely care about, and they can say whatever they want. Right. And I don't give a fuck what you say about me on social media or what you say to my face or you tell this nigga. You know for a fact Gasz really fuck with you. You know for a fact because I do shit that you can't, no matter what you, how many threads you pick out that motherfucker, that shit 100. 100. And people find ways to justify how they fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, or what they think just because for whatever reason that I don't know, you know what I'm saying, but you can't really say, oh, well, that nigga did this because of this or this and this and that, you know what I'm saying, and you get different results and you get fucked up shit sometimes to make you say, well, damn, should I just be like, fuck everybody, or should I just, you know what I mean?
That's
and
the Aries in you right there.
Yeah, that's the
fuck
Aries.
everybody.
Yeah, should I be like,
or
fuck?
you get, I get more hurt by people around me than I ever did a stranger. I let so much. I can let a stranger do damn near anything.
Right? Is it? Why is it like that? But when somebody close to you does it, it's
because you know, only you know how you really feel.
Well, exactly.
So I know if I do something for a stranger, I don't know this motherfucker. Right. I just gave a motherfucker $5 at the gas station earlier today. That was just because he asked me for it, and I know he probably could change his life around, find a job, get some unemployment, do something. It's a lot of ways to get some money right now for the struggling. Everybody's struggling. The world fucked up. But you out here asking for money? Okay, cool. I did that just out of the kindness of my heart right there. No thought into it. But I done did shit for people that I know, and I know they not doing what they should be, or I know they foul. I know the reason. I take something off my back,
that
put it
man
on your
in that
back.
store didn't know my situation.
Yeah,
he looked at
know.
me and thought I might have had more than him.
Yeah,
you knew when I gave you that
knew.
$5, that could have been my last $5.
Knew.
For you to cross me at any time.
You knew.
That's why I'm gonna take it more.
Yeah, and it affects you if you care, cause I don't know you. Right. That's over with from the second I gave you. Hey, appreciate it. But if I know you, and I know why I did something, I have a reason behind my consideration or my caring. You know what I mean? My sympathy or my just anything, just the love, just the simple love that I gave you. Whether it was just a hug, a real hug, not just a shake, what's up, my nigga, hugging like, man, that's my nigga, or a female, you know, embracing anybody. And if it's real and you go against the love, that's where it eats you up inside because I try to make it where I just be me the same way to everybody. I try to get the same energy no matter where I go.
And I like that.
And it be hard because you're going to get different people acting different ways.
All the time.
So how can I be this way, like I'm being in this room, till I go to another room and I know it ain't real.
Right.
But I practice so hard to be one way to everybody and not treat you different. I try to, without counting out all sexual of it, I try to treat men and women the same. You know what I mean? Without the, oh, that's a woman. Because, of course, I'm going to look at you a little different than I look at him because you're attractive. You feel me? But and I'm a man. But besides that, I try to be the same way with everybody without the breakdown of the sexuality side of different situations and just different statuses of people. You know, an elderly person, I'm a, you know, new different. I'm gonna greet you, open the door, or extra thing, you know, little smart stuff. But I try to be the same
we get
way,
what you're trying to say.
all the way down the line, so nobody can say, oh, he be switching up. Not even people, just life. I want my life to be set in stone, not an opinion. I just want it to be like you can say whatever you want, niggas know.
So the lady's been viewing. So we go ahead and ask you, are you single or are you for the streets? Let us know. Go ahead, let us know.
I'm married and I'm for the streets. The streets.
Wait, let's hear this. Ooh.
Fuck your head up.
Right, I was going to come in like, wait, hold on. Okay, say that again. Let's hear it one more time.
I'm married, but I'm for the streets. I'm for my family. So anything I do in the streets is for my family. Know that I'm not even going to affiliate with you if I don't believe the outcome.
So you married?
Yeah, for sure.
You married?
Yeah, people don't even know that.
Every guy I promise you that I've had on the show is all taken. Every guy that's ever come on here is taken.
Yeah.
I've never had not one single guy. I've had 2 single girls. Yeah. No, 1 single girl. Everybody was taken.
But see, this the catch.
I love it. What's the catch? Hold the fuck on.
This the catch. I came from a background where I was a pimp for like 10, 15 years. So my wife, you know, she had to adjust to the lifestyle I had, and she made the decision to ride it out with me through the thick and thin. And, you know, I had situations where I had 3-4 females living in the same household and all these different things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got my first home at 21, 22 years old. Bought my home, you feel me, in Las Vegas, all off the streets.
Whoa.
So
you done some shit.
Yeah, I done some shit for sure. I done been at Players Balls, been nominated for awards with the Fillmore Slim, Bishop Don Juan. I've been around all these dudes, you know what I'm saying, in real life. You feel me? So I don't walk many paths. So I don't judge nobody. I could be with my wife and be like, oh, she bad. I'm like, I'm still going. I'm not going. I just don't know how to be no different. This is what I'm bred from. I never had no father, so I know nothing about. Oh, don't be looking at a girl. You know, you with your woman. Don't do this. I try to learn. I try to better myself, be a better person. But I don't know how to be a household man. I don't know how to just be like I need women. Women fuel me. I need women around me.
You know, I see that in another area.
I need women. Like person. I like women. I like looking at them. I like how they smell. I like how they look. I like all that shit. And I'm never gonna not be like that. You know what I'm saying? Are you with me or you not? You know what I mean? Now what I'm doing on my dick and all this extra shit, like that's another thing. You know what I mean? You gotta get disciplined.
That's a different
thing. In a situation, but just in general, I'm not gonna be the best gas without women because I was raised by women. I wasn't raised by no man. I don't know how to come home and take my hat off, and I don't even know what a man do when he come in the house from work. Do he take his boots off? Do he kiss his woman? Does he say I love you? Like, I don't even know. I don't know what that is. Ain't no man never walked in my house from a hard day at work. So, man, I'm coming.
I get it. But see, me, I was the opposite. I've seen plenty of men come home. Hard-working men come home.
See, I don't know nothing about it.
And I get that.
I don't know nothing about it, man.
I get it. That's how I know. I'm telling you, they take them shoes off, they walk in the house, what's for dinner, what you cooking? Smack that ass, go to the room, might ask for something. Go take a shower, go to the fridge, grab a beer, or roll up one of them. Mm-hmm. That's what men do. Or some they go fix something in the yard. They go. It depends. Hop on the couch because they've been at work.
See, it be situations. You know what I mean?
Seen it all.
My situation.
Feel to learn that.
Yeah. See what I mean?
Everybody's different.
I only know, like, my first thought is, and it's fucked up, and I can say that a lot of times, my first concern be my children. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And sometimes I put my children before my relationship, and it's not even a detrimental situation. Just sometimes where I shouldn't. I probably should put my relationship first, but I don't know no different because every person in my house made sure I was straight. Because it was only women, my grandmother and my mother. So they came home to make sure I was good. So I naturally, and it's fucked up because that took some of my masculinity away, some of my traits that I should have because I was raised by women.
Some people don't even acknowledge it and won't even say it. I've been around other areas, I'm telling you, I know.
You know what I mean? I might get into it, she's going to be like, well, what about me? I'll be like, well, man, I'm worried about and the kids, like, you know what I mean? You tripping, you think about this. I'm just making sure the kids are straight, like, what the fuck you tripping on this shit for my social media or what I done said to a bitch or this and that. You know what I mean? Like, just being a nigga. But that's all I know is to make sure the kids are straight and confide to them. And I don't know how to confide to no woman. I know how to fuck good. I know how to, you know what I mean? I can bang your shit out. I can eat your pussy good. We can do all type of shit. I can spin you on the ceiling fan and do, you know what I mean? I'm just putting extras on it, but now, you know. Mm-hmm. Optimistic.
I like that, and I can see that from you being in Aries. Those are all true.
For
I
sure.
do like that. I already know
I'm gonna get to something.
That those are all true automatically. So my last question to you is, why are you next up?
Why am I next up? Because I've been around. I've been involved. I'm humble. I got a good heart. I live by something. I stand by something. I fear God. I know what it takes, and I'm dope.
He dope as fuck.
I'm dope as fuck.
I see him right here automatically.
Once the world just see me,
like, what's his IG? What's his name?
Yeah, Gasz Monroe, Gazz Monroe, man. Y'all follow me. All
Give your shout outs. Go ahead and end the show with your shout out.
Y'all follow me, man. Follow Gasz Monroe on all platforms, man. I'm always gonna be around. And even if my music don't touch you, my personality will. This shit sell. I'm dope as fuck. I promise y'all. I don't care what the men think. I ain't really pertaining to y'all.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even if I got street music, even my street songs is not for the niggas because y'all gonna kill me, y'all gonna kill each other, y'all gonna still sell y'all product.
My
street music is for the ladies. My sexual songs for the lady. All that shit is for the women. And if it's for the men, it's to follow in a positive way. It's to be real. If you on some bullshit, I don't care what you think. But if you out here and you ain't out here doing nobody wrong, then it's for the men. It's for the kings. My music for the kings, but it ain't for the niggas.
That was one of my quotes.
You know what I'm saying?
For Black History.
But yeah, GASZ. The Z is just there because I liked it 4 letters on it than just 3 gas. You know, so GASZ Monroe. I'm everywhere. Y'all go check out Quarantine Mob, and that album came out August 17th. It been out. It's about a black man's mind state through the pandemic. You know what I mean? Y'all check that out. Quarantine Mob on all platforms. And Every State of Mind too, coming out April 17th. That's my birthday. So
y'all heard it here first.
Y'all fuck with me, man.
It's coming out.
Double Q.
It's good. Yes.
Q double. I let you know.
So we go. You got a shout out.
UPNX Radio.
You was here.
Man, I'm just glad to be here, man.
My boy Dope Words.
He just glad
Chicago.
To be here.
He out here visiting.
Okay, that's what's up to do something like this while you just visit.
Yeah, I gotta see what the
I'm playing.
I do music too, so you know,
so we gotta get you back too one day when you come back.
So hopefully,
when I come back, we gonna drop some songs. Shout out to the
When
whole.
you come back, we gotta drop some fire shit.
Team
Mike
on my
coming
way.
back too.
Yeah, Mike Beezy. Shout out Mike Beezy, man. We're gonna drop off some new music. Y'all check. Oh, I got a new single out right now called "OnlyFans."
Oh yes, that's what it was. I was like, what is it called? OnlyFans. There it goes.
And that song, shout out. That song is basically if me and my lady made an OnlyFans and how explicit and nasty we gonna be if we fucking on camera. I'm eating pussy on that motherfucker. I'm drinking the juice. I'm licking everything. I'm fucking good. She's sucking my dick, drinking all the juice. You know what I'm saying? And we going all the way in, and then at the same time, I'm shouting out and showing love to all the strippers, escorts, porn stars, all the women that get talked about because they showing their body and being sexy for attention, but the attention is paying. I'm not talking nobody just getting likes. I'm talking to all the women that is getting paid for being attractive queens in the world, because that's what time we in. Don't double think doing nothing for some money if it's paying your bills and handling your business. Have a goal, have a way out, have a plan B. Have an option, take care of your family, be healthy. But hey, I'm not knocking no escort, no prostitutes. I love all y'all hoes, all you bitches, and I'm not gonna be scared to say bitches because hey, you a bad bitch. Your homegirl said I said it. Hey.
Now with that,
and we out this motherfucker.
He out this. What we gonna do is go ahead and let y'all know our word for me today is learn to say no sometimes. Because everything don't deserve a yes. Learn to say no. And my street dreamer of the week is Franco, YCMG Franco. He's out here getting it. He put a single out featuring Lil Boosie, which is called Zoom, featuring Lil Boosie. And we are out. This is Quen with Next Up Now.
Yeah. Next Now presents Next Up on UPNX Radio.
Entrepreneurship, I'm on another quest. I'm up next, be my guest and take a rest.
You are now tuned in with Quen on UPNX Radio.